Hitting sales targets are crucial for any business or salesperson, and in this video we're going to show you some top tips on how you can continuously hit your sales targets. Hey there, my name is Rob Spence, the Managing Director of Paragon Sales Solutions. Now, in this week's video, we're going to share with you some top tips on how you can continuously hit your sales targets. We all have targets to hit, whether you're a business owner, perhaps you've set those targets yourself and you want to continuously hit those targets, or perhaps you're a salesperson. Perhaps you've been set your sales targets and you want to keep and maintain those sales targets. In this video, we're going to share with you what you can do to continuously hit those. But before we do go on, please do have a little look around your screen now. Yeah, have a look. Have you found it? Yeah, that's it. The subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, drop a like, drop a comment. We love making these videos and one's coming out every single week. If you do those things, you're going to see them week after week. So, a couple of top tips here. Now, hitting sales targets is a subject we could go on about for hours, but I've plucked out, three of the most common ways in which we can hit our sales targets, and these should help you consistently, time to time, hit those targets. So tip number one is to make a plan. Now that seems absolutely common sense, and a lot of my tips normally are common sense. But for many people, whether you're a business owner or you've been given a sales target by your sales manager or whatever, they can seem like a number plucked out of thin air, and to be honest, they normally are. But if you try and work towards that number without a plan, you're probably not going to get there. It's like driving up to Scotland, right? If I said to you, look, here's the keys to the car, drive up to Scotland, you could probably figure your way there without a map, without a sat nav or anything like that. But by having a plan in place, you could quite easily find your way up to Scotland much easier, probably a bit more time effectively as well. And that's what making a plan will be. So take your big target and then break it down into bite-sized chunks. What do you need to do on a daily basis to achieve that target? Whether it is to make a certain amount of sales on a day-by-day basis, whether it's your sales conversion rates and you know how many leads you need to be speaking to on a weekly basis, break it down into those little chunks. Tip number two is actually to stay focused. Once again, these sales targets, and I'm guilty of this at times, these sales targets can be made and they can be forgotten about until your next one-to-one, or until your sales manager comes bursting into your door saying, "Why have you not made the sales target?" Or that kind of thing. Put it up somewhere nice and bright, somewhere on the wall. What do you need to do? What do you need to achieve? Make sure you stay focused on that goal. And finally, organisation is key. If you aren't organised, you aren't hitting any target. You could probably, day by day scrape by, make a certain amount of calls, but you need to stay organised. And utilising a CRM system is one great way of doing that. I'm hoping you have a CRM system in place. If you do have one in place, use it. It's there for a reason. Whether you're using HubSpot, Zoho, Salesforce, whatever you got in place, use it. But beyond that, if you don't have one, get yourself one. They can be more cost effective and easier to use than you think. Get off spreadsheets, get off post-it notes. If you do need a great CRM system, drop me a message and I'll send you a link to a free trial of one that we're partnered with. It's incredible, very cost effective as well. But make sure you stay organised. If you aren't organised, you're only going to procrastinate and you're not going to do the right things that you need to do to hit your sales targets. If you do need more hands-on support with your sales, send us a message or head on over to paragonsales.co.uk. You'll see online sales training, you'll see copies of my books on there, you'll see free guides, you'll see solutions that me and my team can deliver for you so that we can help you deliver to you your sales targets. Head on over there now and you'll find a great array of solutions that are going to help you survive and thrive. But as always, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watching this video. If you've made it this far, congratulations, well done. Drop a little comment below if you have made it this far. Drop us the comment, sales targets. Let me know you've made it all this way. And until next week, all the best.